I'll tell you what, folks, it's a totally different vibe outside of America than it is in America. All right, I walk down the street in the United States, I get dirty looks for being a Muslim. But sometimes it's kind of nice to be hated just for being an American. I feel so patriotic. I mean, I'm proud of where I'm from. Canada. I'm not from Canada. Some Canadians here? Yeah, why don't you go back to where you came from? I'm just kidding. I just always wonder what it felt like to be white.
I started telling jokes well before 9/11. And the main difference, quite frankly, was not really in my material, because I was talking about a lot of the same stuff. The constant portrayal of Muslims as terrorists, for example, which has been a constant theme throughout my act as the act has evolved. The fact of the matter is the only big difference after 9/11 was suddenly people cared.
I was stopped at a red light recently, minding my business. This car full of hoodlums pulls up next to me. I looked over at them. They looked like a bunch of skinheads. But I wasn't going to judge them. Until one of them looks over, he goes, "What's up, Osama?" And then his buddy goes, "What's going on, Gandhi?" I was totally confused. I mean, think about that. How can I simultaneously embody the characteristics of Gandhi and Osama? What is this, terror through nonviolence? That's a hell of a tactic. I would kill you by not eating.
Stand-up comedy is a quintessentially American art form. It's always been an art of protest. Early black comics, Jewish comics who defined the art form. Every other community has sort of used stand-up as a vehicle, as one vehicle to talk about their issues in a way that's honest, in a way that's poignant, and often in a way that's unapologetic and sort of raw.
Me walking into the airport, heads turn simultaneously. Security, we got a Muhammad at 4 o'clock. 10-4, over and out. You get the smelly one, I got the hairy one. Excuse me, sir, can I see your ID? My middle name actually is Muhammad. That's what I thought, you're coming with me. The only thing worse than that is the moment I have to get on the plane, okay? People are in shock. They're in the middle of conversations like, "So, where are you from?" I'm gonna die. Honey, I love you.
I think that humor is, in many ways, a great leveler because everybody laughs. And the two things that make us fundamentally human are that we laugh and we cry. And in fact, there's a beautiful verse in the Quran that mentions this, and it says, "Glory be to He," or "Praise be He," meaning God, "who causes man to laugh and weep."
Thank you very much, Zanies. Thank you for the laughs. Peace.
Azhar Usman, give